Welcome back to AM Northwest. You know, Highway 101 is more than just a road. It's a gateway to some of Oregon's most scenic vistas. Here to share two new exhibits that celebrate the iconic highway centennial, we welcome professional photographer Peter Marbach and from the Oregon Historical Society, Executive Director Kerry Tymchuk. Good to see both of you again.
Nice to see you.
Let me start with you, Kerry, though. Tell me about the two separate exhibits.
Well, this is 100 years ago this year, 1916, the federal government officially said Highway 101, it happens.
Right.
And so we had to celebrate that. It's Oregon's most iconic and certainly most scenic road, scenic highway. So two exhibits, one which opens this Friday, just in time for Oregon's birthday weekend.
Right, Valentine's Day.
Details the history of it, the construction of it, the beautiful McCullough bridges, the tourist attractions up and down the coast on Highway 101. In the second part, in our photo hallway, we engaged this fellow here, Peter Marbach, one of Oregon's most acclaimed outdoor photographers.
Oh, yes.
Go to Astoria, go all the way to Brookings, get the best photos of Highway 101 you can. Highway 101 today, as opposed to the exhibit, which celebrates the history of Highway 101.
Okay, that makes sense at the Oregon Historical Society.
Exactly.
It makes a lot of sense. Peter, tell me about your love of Highway 101.
Well, it was really wonderful working on this project because prior to being commissioned to do this, Highway 101 was always the sort of the gateway to get to the beautiful coastal scenes.
Right.
But with this project, I got to really appreciate the marvel of engineering that Highway 101 is. Just to photograph the highway and just be so admiring of the engineers, how they made this
I've always
work.
been like, how do people do that, honestly? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it was great to be able to look at it from a different perspective. And so this is the focus. It's a snapshot in time, just focusing on a few months when I was on the road, a moment in time, capturing a time capsule of the highway.
What were some of the challenges in photographing it?
Oh, weather.
Yeah, well, there's that.
Weather and weather.
Yeah, weather and weather.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And he's a perfectionist. I mean, he will wait all day for just the exact sundown photo or sunrise photo.
Yeah.
So.
Well, again, that's the challenge of doing it in a limited time frame. You have to come up with something that's exhibit worthy. So I had to be very patient and resort to doing a lot of crazy things, just waiting out rain and climbing hills just to get shots, because I had to get shots of the highway itself too.
Right.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And Kerry, you grew up on the Oregon coast, so you know 101 very well.
I did. I grew up in Reedsport, a Highway 101 boy, so this exhibit was important and personal to me to tell the history of Highway 101.
When you think of scenic areas, what are some of the most incredible places that stand out to you along the way?
Well, you got Haystack Rock, of course,
Right.
kind of one of the most iconic shots. But then the South Coast, where I grew up, the Gold Beach area, the Winchester Bay area, just the stunning ocean vistas, and then some of the great tourist attractions, from the Sea Lion Caves, the prehistoric gardens, to Highway 101 has been drawing people for decades.
Right. And for you, what stands out as some of the most scenic areas for you?
Well, for this project, I had to eliminate a lot of the more beauty shots that were just like looking out the ocean, because I had to stand either on the highway or within close proximity to it.
Okay.
I think my favorite was the wild part of the southern Oregon coast, where the giant sea stacks from the Samuel Boardman corridor. That, to me, that's the most scenic part. But it was also fun discovering other places like the prehistoric gardens, which Kerry has a personal connection to. But yeah.
Your exhibit is interactive. How so?
Well, there's the video in there and
Right.
just items you can see close up, and there's no computer or anything
Right.
in there, but you just immerse yourself in Highway 101. Our talented exhibition crew built a bridge.
Oh, wow.
So you see one of the McCullough bridges there that they
Right.
built, a little mini version of the bridge.
Why was it, since you know the history, why was it built in the first place?
Well, originally the idea was a military highway.
Oh.
Back in the early 1900s, to get the military up and down the coast if they needed to get up and down the coast. And then turned into just a normal, not a normal, but a road. There was no way to get from up and down north to south.
Right.
You'll see a picture in there in the exhibit of a stagecoach that ran on the beach during low tide.
No way.
If you wanted to get from, say, Seaside to down south of that,
Right.
you would take a stagecoach on the beach during low tide.
Wow.
There was no road.
And we take this so for granted now, right?
Well, the whole highway system we take for
We
granted.
take for granted. Yeah. And for you, Peter, the idea that, when you think of the history of 101, there's a lot there.
Oh, there certainly is. And
There's the photo
Oh,
now.
wow.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Giddy up.
well, I like going down to see the Hug Point.
Right.
I mean, that's just amazing what they did to be able to blast through there. But as Kerry was saying, that was the only way to get around. It was on the beaches.
Yeah. It's hard to imagine a time when it wasn't there.
And we do have one of the, an exhibit is one of the little dynamite plungers that,
Wow.
that they used when they were making tunnels.
Right.
Not the plunger they used with the exploding whale.
I was going to bring that up. And I thought, oh, is that in bad taste? But no, Kerry, thank you for going there. Yes,
so-
I appreciate it. Well, so would you suggest that folks come to both exhibits, explore both of them?
Oh, definitely explore
Yeah.
both exhibits and the whole museum. This is
Right.
Oregon's birthday weekend. We
Yeah.
will turn 167
Wow.
on Valentine's Day on Saturday. I don't think we look a day over 115 myself. So we are open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, free all weekend.
Okay.
Chocolates on Saturday.
Oh, love it.
And then this guy will be in his exhibit on Saturday from 1 to 3 for any camera bugs or camera buffs out there.
Right.
Talking about photography and
Yeah.
getting advice on how to take great outdoor photography.
And Peter, you take the best pictures.
Oh, thank you.
You
You're
really
kind.
do. All right, we want to tell everyone you've got to check out the Oregon Historical Society this weekend. Entrance is free. We'll put all the information for you on our website at katu.com. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank
All right,
you.
we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.